Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Landry Shaman. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. One more time, let's hear it for you.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. The starters for the Utah Jazz, O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Landry Shaman is out there with Booker, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Conley with it. Pass to O'Neal. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest. That game against the Mavericks. Bridges. Here's Ayton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Booker against Conley. Ball's knocked loose, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Conley finds Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Crowder against Gobert. Inside. Shoots it up. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Conley against Ayton. Conley dishes to O'Neal. Gobert down low. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
Now here's Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here's Bogdanovich for three.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet. But you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Booker outside. 6 to shoot. The pass to Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the Suns miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Jazz foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Crowder.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And both free throws good from Crowder. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Ayton against Conley. Over Ayton. Conley's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Utah trailing here. Conley feeling it out. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gobert. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here is Conley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
They now take the lead. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. Fades back. They get it again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now, Booker following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And Booker kicks to Shannon. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Gobert trying to get open. Shots good by Mitchell.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Booker outside. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty. Consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
Outside Conley. Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to Mitchell with the drive. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Shannon. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. Payton against Conley. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Outside Conley for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the three. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Ayton. Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Landry Shamet. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Alexander-Walker, guarded by Holiday. Suns leading by 5. Payton outside. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Payton passes to Holiday. Kicks to McGee. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Ayton. Shoots over Clarkson. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by McGee. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Whiteside. Knocked away. Stolen by McGee. Haskell against Holiday. Ayton trying to break free. The shot by Holiday, no good. Gay outside. Whiteside dishes to Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Payton. Whiteside, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And Holiday kicks to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Gay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Rudy Gay on the wing. Offline with his 3. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. He gets it in there. And the Suns lead by 9.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He's off on the second. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Utah with the ball after the Suns pick up 2.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
2 minutes.
And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Clarkson. Holiday gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. McGee with the block. And they get it back. And Whiteside stays right with it. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Payton passes to McGee. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Biombo, he's checked in for the Suns.
Bismack Biombo.
Here's Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Biyombo down low. He's covered by Whiteside. Biyombo, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Offensive rebound. Pascal. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And Whiteside sends it back. They recover it. To the middle. Tries again. Gay kicks to Whiteside. Clarkson against Johnson. Here's Whiteside. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
It's his first trip to the line.
The Jazz, Hassan Whiteside, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Clarkson. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Alexander Walker into the guard position.
Assistant, Alfred Payton.
Jazz trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Clarkson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Craig. It's hauled in by Gay.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Phoenix leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to Payton. And there's the drive. And that one drops. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now Gay. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And O'Neal subbed in for Eric Paschall. There's the pass to O'Neal. Clarkson outside. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Gay against Holiday. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here he goes. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. B.A., thank you. Now here's Booker, following the shot by Rudy Gay. Stolen by Clarkson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker outside. On target from 13 feet. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Tipped away. Passes it to Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. So for the Suns, Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Aaron Holiday. The Jazz also changing it up. Bogdanovich is checked in for Gay. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Booker finds Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Gobert with the block.
Now this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Check in for Bismack Biyombo. Ayton finds Shem.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bogdanovich against Bridges. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. The Suns go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Now here's Booker. He had a 30-point outing their last game against New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number 1 option for an offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They have a 9-point lead, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense, superb at penetrating towards the cup.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got 10. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Here's Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shamet kicks to Booker. Outside Crowder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in.
For your Suns, JaVale McGee.
Booker outside. Over O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Crowder. Here's Mitchell. From down in the low post. It goes. 6 points for him.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Booker. Over Conley. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. They retain possession. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Shamet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. And he lays it straight in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Booker outside. And it's good for 2.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, the ability to rise and fire in catch-and-shoot situations, he keeps the defenders off balance.
the pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Jazz trail by 11. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shamet finds McGee. Count that one. McGee's got his first points of the game.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Conley against Booker. Conley dishes to Gobert.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. From downtown. Again, Mitchell missing.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Count that bucket.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
1:37 left in the first half. And here is Mitchell. 8 points for him. Conley's shot is off. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Payton, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team foul.
Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Eric Paschal in for O'Neal. McGee, the pass to Payton. Bridges outside. Here's Crowder. Yep, it counts. Crowder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Bridges. Bogdanovich, know what?
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Chemistry at its best. That unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Mitchell. To halt the run, JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Payton looking around. Pass to Shamet. Shot from the wing. No good. Shot missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's Phoenix taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. Booker out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Ayton in at the center.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Conley against Booker. Conley up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Crowder finds it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 11 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Booker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ayton at the elbow. Now, here's Shamet. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Booker. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell wide open. And Utah another 3.
I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a 3. That is beautiful.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And here's Conley outside. And Utah, another 3.
Three-point field
Mike
goal.
Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Booker with it. Conley picks him up. Booker looking around. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Bridges passes to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. Offensive rebound. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Plenty of space. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, this is problematic because Donovan Mitchell can hurt you any number of ways. Driving, spotting up, you name it, he's got it.
And the Suns call time here.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
So for the Suns, Biombo, he's checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Landry Shamet. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. Now here is Holiday. He has 6. And good that time.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson kicks to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Well, see, now, Mitchell is a quick-footed guard, and he's going to get defenders in compromising situations.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
First free throw is good.
It's crazy to think that 12 teams passed on Donovan Mitchell. He has become a premier scorer in the NBA. Oh, would they love a do-over.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lobbed up there for Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Gay against Booker. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Well, it's 6'6". Let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Suns, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for 8. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Devin Booker. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
To the hoop. The Jazz again can't hit it. Suns leading by 15. Now the pass to Craig. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Passes to Payton. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for Torrey Craig. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Holiday. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Holiday finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
Jazz substitution, Hassan Whiteside.
Here's Johnson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. The feed to Biombo. And the dunk by Biombo.
Well, how about the quick thinking of Elfrid Payton in the pick and roll? Nicely done.
Mitchell dishes to Gay. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
On defense, the Suns, 15-point game. Clarkson kicks to Gay. 6 to shoot. Shoots. That's Biombo with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Gay. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 points.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Payton. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Holiday. The rebound by the Jazz. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Utah. Biombo, the pass to Holiday. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. McGee with the block. Payton against Clarkson. Payton drives in, and they'll get another chance. McGee dishes to Payton. Over Pascal. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Now here's Gay. D right on him. It's Biombo with the rebound. Biombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The Suns have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
For Phoenix, Cam Johnson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Crowder comes in for Biombo. And it's Bridges in for JaVale McGee. And Utah with a change here too. Conley's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Gay. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. He kicks it to Clarkson. Into the lane, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second personal
Well,
foul.
very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters. The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Now here's Payton. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Suns lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Clarkson finds Gay. Conley with it. Now Payton defending. Here's Clarkson. Out to Conley from past the arc. They grab their own miss. Gay can't hit.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Good on the bucket. Crowder's got 13 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The drive by Clarkson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Payton passes to Bridges. Payton dishes to Ayton. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Ayton against Clarkson. Whiteside, and he converts the layup. 10 points for Hassan Whiteside.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Payton passes to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Payton kicks to Holiday. The pass to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Gay. Softly drops in the floater. He has 5.
And love how committed Gay is inside. No one is stopping him. He's overcoming any challenge.
And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Jazz, the wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. O'Neal is out there with Eric Paschal, and it's Conley in at point guard. Now here is Conley. Over Booker. And the shot is long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Poke loose. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Bridges passes to Shamet. And here's Crowder. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Clarkson passes to basket. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. Here's Booker. Passes it to Shamet. Back to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Bridges. That one's not going to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Shamet. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
So it's Utah now after the Suns pick up 2. Shots good by Clarkson.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Booker against Conley. The drive by Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 20.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Crowder kicks to Booker. Outside Crowder. To the middle. And it's Ayton missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Conley finds Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Now Shamet. The 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker against Conley. The pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson for 3. They get it back. Gobert down low, defended by Crowder. Here's the break. Here's Bridges. He's off on that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Trying to get something going. O'Neal trying to break free. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Booker in the corner. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Utah calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Jazz shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Outside Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Conley. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. Kicks to Booker. This one for 3. Rebound by House. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Suns leading by 23. Now here's Booker. Back to Biyombo. Utah with the rebound. Going inside. Here's Alexander Walker. Up and in on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Booker. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Alexander Walker. He feeds it to Azubuike. Now the dish to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Shamet. Back to Booker. And here is Craig to stop the drought. And the layup is good. So it's the Jazz now. Outside Conley. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Booker against Conley. Booker the pass to Biyombo. Shamet with it. Feeds it to Biyombo. Pass to Shamet. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Phoenix leading by 19 points. Shamet the pass to Booker. It's good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just tremendous concentration by Booker. Defense tries to bully him, but he stays completely locked and loaded.
And the Jazz call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Gobert down low. Ayton's there. And the rejection by Ayton. Shamet with it. He kicks it to Booker. Bridges outside. And the pass to Shamet. Booker left side. Shot clock at 3. Over O'Neal. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 28.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Crowder pulls it in. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Shamet kicks to Booker. Passes it to Crowder. Now Shamet. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. As Abuki's checked in, Hernan Gomez comes in for Royce O'Neal. Daniel House is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mitchell. And so he hits both. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Devin Booker.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Booker outside. Back to Craig. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here is House. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Shannon. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Bye.